National Union of E-Hailing Drivers and Partners, an umbrella body for Uber drivers, has kicked against the conditions of agreement between its members and Uber and other forms of maltreatment they have had to endure in Abuja. The president of the union says the tech company needs to do a better proofing of its clients in order to protect its drivers. The protest started at the Jabi Lake Mall location of Uber office in Abuja.
Yes, AMAC will use Uber app to request drivers. Once you drive to their location, the next thing is for them to remove your plate number, and they will force you to pay 25,000 naira. We went to Uber office to report the case. Uber said we should go and report the case through the phone, through the app. A driver that somebody just sees your plate number, that they've already stopped you from doing any other thing for the day, you will now tell them to go and report through the app. Now, apart from even AMAC issue, if once AMAC arrests you, you are paying 25,000 and there's nothing you can do about it.
How can somebody request somebody at the end of the day to collect your car and they move away? And they collect your car, they move away without the Uber doing anything to it. Let the Nigerian government wake up. Until when they regulate in this industry, that is when Uber, the Taxify and other upcoming app can stop this menace.
Let's get an update now on this from our correspondent, Moyo Thomas. Moyo Thomas, give us an update of this protest by Uber drivers in Abuja.
Okay, the protest started at Jabi Lake Mall. That's where Uber office is, and they carry placards, the normal, and they wanted Uber to intervene in all that they've been experiencing, especially by AMAC. They complained that AMAC seizes their vehicle plate numbers and extorts as much as 25,000 from them because they wanted a particular certification, and that AMAC approached Uber for the certification, and Uber sent them back to the drivers. So the drivers are saying, why should it be them that will make such payments, that the payment is huge for them? And they're also requesting that Uber reduces what it takes as its own share of the profit, that's 25%, that they want Uber to reduce it to 10%, and then Uber to also increase what it charges from riders, that they don't make as much as they're supposed to make, and is affecting them. They also said that all the places that were their prime areas that they've been experiencing a lot of challenges, that airports they've given them ultimatum to leave the airport, so they can't take riders from the airport anymore. That some areas in Abuja, they also can't take riders. So these are their agitations that they want Uber to look into.
So what is the response from the management of Uber?
Uber, as at the time we got to Jabi Lake Mall, their office was shut down, and we gathered from the protesters that immediately they got there, they saw that they were coming in, they locked their office and left. So we were not able to speak with anybody. But the representative of the police commissioner spoke with the protesters and told them to write a petition to them, and they would look into it. Also, as I'm speaking with you now, the president of the Uber riders is at DSS. He told me he was invited. He just sent me a message shortly before we came on air on this story that he's still at the DSS. They're questioning him on the protest, and they're also promising to look into it, to do something about it. So we hope before it gets out of hand, Uber will get a response from Uber.
All right, Moyo, will stay in touch with you, especially for that visit to the DSS. Our correspondent, Moyo Thomas, live for us in Abuja. And